Hey everybody, Debbie Starr here. I am super excited to have you join me for a few minutes. Today, I wanted to talk about the 3 reasons why you're fighting or having difficulty scaling your business. And the good news is I'm going to share 3 tips to help you start getting past that roadblock. All right. Now, you got into this online space because you're really good at what you do. You're probably a coach, or maybe you're kind of coming in from the corporate world. You're an expert in your field, but are you spending 24/7 trying to do all of this stuff? You're on a hamster wheel. You feel like you can just never get to the next level of your business. Well, if that sounds like you, then follow along just for the next few minutes and let's dig into what these 3 issues are and then uncover the secrets to help you get to the next level. Does that sound good? All right, so let me just share my screen here. And let me get into presentation mode here in good old Canva. And let's talk about the 3 steps to scale your business. Now, I have a program called Scale to 20K in 90 days, or my 20K code, as I like to call it. Now, I am not promising you that you're going to make buku bucks, that you're going to become a millionaire, but wouldn't it be nice to hit those 20K months? And guess what? It is definitely doable when you implement the strategies that I'm going to share with you so that you can get fully booked, a fully booked business without these tech headaches or complicated funnels and all of that kind of stuff. Does that sound good? Well, let's jump in. So first of all, we have to identify what are the problems, the main sticking points that are holding people back. Now, I've already talked about this a little bit, but problem number 1 is what we call the lead flow, all right? Inconsistent leads. Yep, this popped up ahead of time. Let's go back here. Let me talk about this. It doesn't matter how long you have been in business. The number 1 marketing priority is getting leads on a consistent basis. Every single day, you want to be generating leads into your business, right? Problem number 2 is you probably hate sales, right? I mean, unless you're a salesperson, most of us got into the online space because we have our genius power that we want to share to the world, not because we love selling. All right, so that's problem number 2. And then the 3rd problem is you're probably time poor. Raise your hand if that sounds like you. You are doing all of the stuff all of the time. You feel like it never stops. So no wonder you can't scale, right? So how do you correct those problems? Let's talk about the first problem. How do you go from inconsistent leads? What's the solution? How about getting hot leads that come to you automatically? People raising their hand saying, yes, you have what we want, and they come directly to you. It all starts with creating what I call a juicy lead magnet where people are salivating. They cannot wait to get their hands on it. And then I call it my ATM machine because once these leads come to you, you need to tap in during what's called the honeymoon period. And I teach my students exactly what to say and how to say it during this honeymoon period so that they're saying, here I am, take my money. Wouldn't that be wonderful? And then the 3rd thing is most entrepreneurs and coaches, they don't have a path mapped out for their people because we're not all at the same point along this journey. So to continue to nurture these leads, you have to have a path for them so people know exactly where they're going and how they get there. And I teach you all of those things. So now let's talk about hating sales. Again, a lot of us didn't jump into this online business because we just couldn't wait to start selling. And how many of us, raise your hand, can't stand it when you get all of these sleazy sales tactics, people jumping into your DMs uninvited. Does that sound like you? It's like, what are they doing? I don't know what some people are teaching, but guess what? It doesn't work. Well, how would you like to have a system that makes it easy to sell and deliver? This truly will become what I call your ATM machine. So when you build up your sales system, it's like having that cash come right out of that ATM. When you build your program so you truly have a clear transformation, so people know exactly what they're signing up for and how it will change their life. Once again, they're going to be throwing money at you. People, they're not interested in buying knowledge. They want transformation. And I can show you how to do that step by step. And instead of struggling to sell, how about having people audition, raising their hand saying, me, pick me. I want to work with you. That's what I teach you when we create your selling system. And now let's talk about the third problem, time poor, you can't scale. Let's create a system where you actually work less. Excuse me. So instead of working 24/7, to actually work 20 to 30 hours a week, because you've got a well-defined, well-oiled system that makes it super easy to scale. I teach you how to go from the one-to-one to the one-to-many. I teach you how to build in all of the back-end automations so you're not glued to your keyboard. The systems that we build together is what is the engine of your business. And then we go through and really learn, what does it mean to become the CEO of your business, so that you can hire that VA to do some of the stuff that you don't enjoy doing, like posting on social media or creating all of those graphics or any of those things that take you a long time, right? Is that making sense? So just a quick little recap. If you truly want to scale your business, go from inconsistent leads to hot leads. And instead of struggling with trying to sell, trying to be that sleazy salesperson, to create an easy selling system. And instead of working 24/7 and not able to scale, then let's create an easy scaling system by going one-to-many and building in these automations and your CEO mindset. So if that makes sense, if you would like to learn more about this program, you can send me a DM or click on the link below. I also have a full-length webinar that you can watch that we dig into some of these aspects even deeper so that you can get this training and start applying it in your business today. So thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see what happens in your business. So reach out to me and let me know how it's going. Thanks for watching. Take care.